Good morning and welcome to TV Show, the TV Show. I'm your host, Jacob Wellen, and today we will be showing all the ins and outs of the video production experience. Our first subject is audio, because there's no point in making a movie if you can't hear the thing. This is a shotgun mic attached to the boom pole, the most legit looking microphone to be holding on set. This mic's pickup pattern is very narrow and must be pointing in the direction of the sound. It is set up by attaching to the pole and holding over the talent in front of the camera. This is a lav mic, the kind that uncomfortably rubs against your chest because you had to keep it discreet. This mic has a very close pickup pattern and will only capture sound from the person it is attached to and sounds that come from very near a person. You use it by clipping it onto your shirt or collar and it picks up the sound from the person. This is a dynamic microphone, the one that people drop on the ground at concerts. This microphone has a wide pickup pattern and can pick up sound from any direction. While it is very rugged, I wouldn't recommend dropping it from shoulder level. It is usually used handheld and plugged directly into the camera. Now it is time to explain the V in VP, video, specifically camera shots. This is an extreme long shot, when the camera is as far as possible from the object of interest. This is most commonly used for establishing shots or landscapes. This is a long shot, one that captures the whole body with some of the environment around it. This is most commonly used for introduction shots for characters. This is a medium long shot, which encompasses everything from the head to just above or below the knees. This is most commonly used for character shots. This is a medium shot, from the head to just above or below the waist. This can be used in exposition scenes or in TV productions. This is a medium close-up shot, from the head to just below the chest, also known as a bust shot. This is most commonly used in interviews or news broadcasts. This is a close-up shot, from the head to just below the shoulders. This is most commonly used for reaction shots or revelations. And finally, an extreme close-up shot, one that is zoomed in as much as the camera can get, usually used to build tension or show a reaction. Now, to show you one of the PSAs we've made over the course of VP1. We hope you enjoy. Now, onto three-point lighting, the most common form of lighting in studio broadcasts. First and most important, we have the key light, the one that blares onto the talent's face. This is directly in front or slightly next to the talent. This is the fill light, to make it less obvious that what you're watching isn't real, used to film the shadows that the key light makes. And lastly, the backlight, which is used to cover the back of the talent, making the area have a three-dimensional lighting and not look like a stage play. Next, we have editing cuts, which make your film flow better and keep people invested. First type of cut is a cut on action, where the camera cuts to another angle as some sort of action is taking place. Another type of cut is a jump cut, which takes out a fraction of time between two events or actions. The next type of cut is a cross cut, where the camera cuts between two stories which are being told at the same time. And finally, there's a cutaway, which shows something that was previously out of frame, like a reaction or what is being reacted to. We have used many of these cuts over the course of this year. Here's an example of one of our scenes that we made with this knowledge.
We need to talk.
Gryffindor fit.
About what?
I thought things were going good between us, but
Which camera am I going to be looking at?
I know about Brian. I looked at your phone.
Which camera am I going to be looking at? Okay.
I'm truly sorry. I don't know what to say right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk.
Because it's Alexis and Brett.
I thought things were going well between us, but I looked at your phone and I know about Brad.
I'm so sorry, truly.
Me too. Me too.
And now I bring it to my associate Javier to explain the 3 stages of production.
Thank you, Jacob. Hi, everyone. In another segment of TV Show the TV Show, I want to explain, well, not really, the 3 stages of production. All 3 are simply known as pre-production, production, and post-production in that order. Starting in pre-production, where the ideas are born and props and equipment are prepared for when the production phase takes place. Things like storyboarding are in action. Scripts and plot are being brought up and fleshed out to give the viewers a good experience watching after post-production. For talents, it's where they need to bring in whatever they might need for their characters, such as clothing or props that will best put them in character. After the scripts and shot sheets and storyboards are finalized, that is where the transition to the production phase. It's where the action begins, where the people behind the scenes are utilizing the equipment like camera, lighting, audio, etc., to make the art come to life. Talents are now given the spotlight where they are in front of the camera and acting out directions given by the script or the director. Then finally, for the ending, thank God, we are going to discuss post-production. In the final stage is where all the product of production are taken and put together in the editing process. Editors will clean up the cluster of film and combine it into a sequence of the perfect film or movie that they are able to make. Scenes are reshot or remade to perfect the vision of the storyboard. That is all for me. Now I can finally leave. So I wish you all a good day or night. I really don't care. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Now for Jacob and Mr. Leone.
Thank you, Javier. Now time for an exclusive interview with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Leone.
Hello, Mr. Leone. I have just a few questions for you.
Hey, Jacob, bring them on.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color just happens to be black.
What is it like teaching high school video production?
High school video production, I love teaching it. I love the kids. I love their creativity. I love their passion. I always thought I was going to end up teaching college, but I did an internship at a high school and was just so blown away by the skills and the just the passion of the high school kids. So I love it.
All right, and do you prefer pancakes or waffles?
Oh, that's a good question. I actually had French toast yesterday. That's a good question. I guess pancakes. If I had to pick one, I'd go with pancakes. But it's a very close second with waffles. It depends on my mood.
All right. Next question, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
2,476.
All right, what made you decide to not do news production as a career?
Actually, I did do news production as a career, and then I decided to get into teaching. So I just felt like I had gone as far as I could in the TV business. I really didn't want to be a manager anymore because I liked playing with the toys. So I always loved training interns while I was working in TV. So I thought that this was a good change for me.
All right, thank you. And finally, who is your favorite student and why is it me?
Why is it you? I would say my favorite student of all time or just in this class? Is that a yes? I don't get it. All time?
Depends.
Okay.
All right, that's all the questions we have time for today. We'll be back after a short break.
Brett, your dad and I need to talk to you. We haven't been getting along recently.
You're a failure, Brent. Name one good thing you're doing in life right now.
He wears the same thing every day. That's so embarrassing.
Have you studied for your SATs yet?
You're not acting like yourself, man. You never hang out anymore.
Welcome back. Time for the final segment of tonight's show, the overly sentimental recap of this class. This class has done a lot for us, be it learning more about a subject we enjoy or getting more experience in the field. Everyone took something away from this class. My favorite part of this class was the friends I made along the way. We've all poured our blood, sweat, and tears into this class, and we've made projects that we are all proud of. Thank you, Mr. Leone, for giving us this opportunity. All right, that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm Jacob Wellen, signing off. VP out.
Smooth like butter, sweet like honey. Looks so good, like she made of money. She a stunner, legendary. Watch what she does when she feeling lucky. Her so good, she's so bad. Ain't nothing to it, just sit on back. Sit on back, sit on back. Ain't nothing to it, 'cause it's a woman's world. Woman's world. It's a woman's world. It's a woman's world. Little bit of lady, whole lot of